Come on. Happy birthday, twin. One more time I said, happy birthday, twin. Yeah. Everybody, yeah. Da, 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 da. Hey. Do, 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 do. Yeah. The conversation. Hey. Uh-huh. Do, 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 do. To the top, to the top. Yeah. Knock it on down. Come on. What's all my ladies at? Huh? I said, what's all my ladies at? Uh-huh. Everybody in. Da, 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 da. Hey. Pony horns with me. Do, 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 do. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. One more time, y'all. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Here we are, baby, we could be breathing, can't be away. Although we need each other, things have changed. It's not the same. Sometimes it makes me wonder, where would I be?
Where would I be?
If you hadn't discovered, which I did, inside of me, I know there was something that we could compare. Well, I never meant to call you no pain, baby. I just wanna go back to being the same. Well, I only wanna make things right. Uh-huh. Before you walk on my life. Hey. Remembering the good times of the portrait hung on high. It's filled with so much trouble and the laughter we left behind. I made the choice when you couldn't decide. I made the choice, I was wrong, you were right. Deep down inside, I apologize. Never meant to call you no pain. Uh-huh. Said I just wanna go back to being the same. Well, I only wanna make things right. Yeah. Before you
It was a one-night extravaganza. Bum-ba-dum, bum, bum-ba-dum. I remember. Bum-ba-dum, bum, bum-ba-dum. Oh, well, out the corner of my eye, caught you looking my way. I like to try to figure out what you're trying to say. Out with your boy, trying to impress. You say one thing, let me suggest. Don't come my way, playing no games. I will embarrass you and then call your name. You regret you walked in this place. Change that look right on your face. Been watching you from my view to see exactly what you gon' do? So tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Come on, tighten up.
I've been watching you from my view to see exactly what you gon' do. So tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Come on, tighten up.
Last night me and my dogs were hanging out. Tired of being cramped up in the house. We were simply celebrating life. All for work today, so it's alright. But all those ups and downs gon' be in between. Started dancing with this model chick. Then every record became my favorite song. And that is all that I remember. 'Cause I had one too many drinks and ended up at the embassy with this pretty little thing from Washington, D.C. It was the one like I remember being at the bar, trying to ask what that hip don't hit for. Knowing I can't afford to get more. But here's a broke nigga trick. Now one bottle is just slow.
Told you we got something strictly for the corner section here, y'all. We got a little coin for each and every one of y'all. Got some for my 20 and over, 30 and over, 40 and over, and some of you 50 and over out there. Little bit of something for all of y'all. Yeah, go, go. What's up, Bob? Because you never give you do it hurt you can stay. Hey, what's wrong with the world today? See brothers for some brothers for less. The time away for them. The hammer's proper. Ain't no sunshine. Nobody's got your mama. Then do you wanna take up for the children with the karma? For who? Me. I saw what you know. The one. You know what I gotta do when I do come. Hey, a Coco.
Take from the lonely time you know. And it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
So we're gonna find a fight. Said it's gonna be alright You be my power when I when I when I let's go. Hey, we'll get the bands in the air with the air. Get them up, goddammit. Man, I love y'all, man. Happy holidays to y'all. Man, I love y'all, man. Man, I love y'all, man. Hey, Drew.
That's how my DJ got me going all the time, man. It's time to get myself together, man. This is subliminal criminal, keeping it minimal, dependable in their direction, like section, like brand complexion, direction worth of protection. Happy Congo, y'all, coming to you live from the DMV, y'all. #1 show in the history of Go-Go. Put your hands together, man. We're here back. Hey, look, we got a dynamite show lined up for you guys this evening. First and foremost, man, you know, sending shouts out to God because he makes this affordable for us each week to bring this crank to you guys, to the whole world, man. Shouts out to Snoop Dogg, Charlamagne the God, all our regular listeners, man, all across the world, man. Give them a round of applause, man, supporting this movement. It's the Heartbeat Congo, man. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. VoxWave.com. Like I said, #1 show in the history of Go-Go. We got a special show lined up for you guys tonight. First and foremost, man, we got this CPU movement going on. We inducting 3 new members, man. 3 new members. DJ Rick, 3 new members, man.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we talking about.
Huh?
3 of them.
You got to be a bad person to get
Yes, sir.
in this CPU group.
See, you got to be bad. Got to be bad.
Love you, man. Hey, man, good time, man. It's Sunday, man.
Hey.
Good time, Sunday, man.
Everybody wants to
Thanks for the hospitality, man.
Hey, man, everybody say thank you for coming over,
You see
man.
the jersey, right? You see? Huh?
Yeah, I
What?
see that shit.
That's what
He
we
been
did,
rubbing
man.
it in
Redskins.
since Saturday.
Hey, Roxanne, we did what we had to do, man.
We had a ball over there, Rock. Oh, yeah, they was over the house, man, and
We had a ball, man.
yeah, that's where we was, man. Sunday, man. Big shout out to the Redskins,
Thank you.
man.
I
I'm a
appreciate
Cowboy fan, but
Yes, you are.
big shout out to the Redskins, man. I'm gonna say it on. I'm gonna say it. That's where we at. But we gonna do some.
Pick up my man Cooper though.
Yeah, but
That's
let
what we
me just say this. We gonna do some Cowboy crank tonight, though. Yes, sir.
What you got some Conway Twitty over there?
Yes,
Sir?
sir. Willie Nelson, everything.
Go-go, ain't?
Yes, sir.
Ain't no nothing
Yes,
about
sir.
Texas go-go.
Yes, sir. Willie Nelson, go and everything.
Man, look,
That's
y'all,
what
ain't
we
checking your
do.
meet every Tuesday, man. VoxWave.com. Heartbeat Congo, our #1 show in the history of go-go. We got the nephew over there. He's going to be making noise. So y'all get used to that, man. Without further ado, man, look. We had a young lady here, man, straight from New Orleans. New Orleans. And she's kind of friendly on the eye, as y'all can see. Beautiful young lady, man.
Thank you.
By the name of, if you smoking some weed or something like that, you know, a certain kind of way you go to Jamaica, man, everything is Irie.
Yeah.
Irie, right? Mm-hmm. Put your hands together, ladies.
Yes, sir.
First of all, welcome to the DMV.
Thanks.
In the Heartbeat Congo.
Thank you.
You've been doing a high school tour.
Yeah.
As I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to elaborate on that situation. Let everybody know what's going on.
I'm doing High School Nation Tour. It's a tour that spans 5 weeks, going to different areas in the country, and we perform.
The country?
Yeah, in the country. Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
Talk to your boy.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Let everybody know.
We bring music education to each school that we perform at. So it's
That's
a bunch
beautiful
of,
thing.
Yeah, we do. It's a bunch of artists,
Right.
and at the end, every school gets a recording studio. So it's pretty.
Whoa,
it's pretty
Let's
dope.
back it on up like Chuck Brown. Back in the day, that's before your time. You know about that record. Okay, so you're saying that you're going to different high schools,
Yes.
performing,
Yes.
of course. What is the main objective to you giving this message to everybody?
I just want to share music with a lot of the younger generations and people
Okay.
going up. A lot of schools don't have music programs in them, and it's like not mandatory. And I just feel like it gives kids an outlet to perform and do other things.
And I think it's a beautiful thing as far as the youth. You know, each one teach one. That's
Yes.
my brother Rick always says.
Yes.
You're a young lady. If you don't mind me asking, what age are you? Let's get over that, man. I would guess about 17.
Yeah, like
Between
17, 18. Yeah.
You know, and you're going to the high school, so and you're very approachable. I'm sure to a lot of the high school students.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah, they really enjoy
And
themselves.
you have to be to a certain point of magnitude to even be put on a tour like this.
Yeah.
Let's discuss your history, man. You know, how'd you get started?
I started in the church, like a lot of people.
We all do.
Yeah. I started singing in my church's choir. Then,
Well,
as time went on, I went to like school choir. Then, a while. Well, I was too young to be in a club. It was like a little old club, and
you still are.
yeah, I went to perform. The band would let me go and perform and sing a song every now and then, stand in with the band.
Okay.
Next thing you know, I was hitting the road with some of the bands, and I started there and started singing background with like
So
Mystical and
So the vocals are wet. You know, that I would assume.
yeah.
There's one thing we do here at the Harvey Congo, you know, not put you on the spot, but you know, we like to hear a layout.
A layout?
What you really working with, man. You know,
Okay.
You know, it's kind of early for that right now, but if you don't mind, I like to hear something that's going on.
All right. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you wanna be. I just wanna satisfy you, 'cause you're not mine and I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Whoa, whoa, sweet thing. Thank you.
See, the thing about it is, man, when you put somebody on the spot here, and Rock will tell you, man, you either gonna crank it or shank it. Okay? You're gonna crank it or shank it. Okay? I have to crank that one.
All right. Thank you.
I keeps it 100.
Ew.
And at such a young age, you went old school.
Yeah.
I love that. Where'd you get that old school spirit?
Well, like I said, I started in the church. Well, I started in the clubs, kind of singing with older bands, and it was always like old school clubs. So I was singing everything. So singing Motown all the way back, like Motown at a James.
That's a beautiful thing. Always keep
Yeah.
that old school spirit, because one
Yeah.
thing about it, it ignites the young school to the old
Yeah.
school,
Yeah.
which equals success, because you got, you know, female vocals like Beyonce, Anita Baker, Anita Howard, even, and just this is really the realm of them. And without the old school, there ain't no new school.
Right.
And for you to come out with that just off the top, that just right there impresses me a lot about you.
Oh, thanks.
And I can see you going, but you already got the look. You're a beautiful young lady. And see, that's half the thing with Hollywood. You know, we've been there, and once you got the look, all you got to do 9 times out of 10 is sound halfway decent.
Right.
And you sound good. So give it up for her, man, because she got the look. Now, who is your bodyguards next to me? Introduce these guys.
DJ Spin.
Put your hands
He's
together.
on the road with me. I'm DJ for the entire tour. This is Dappa. He produces. And
Producer?
he's basically just like a road manager right now. He's
So
super
y'all
good.
on a tour, man.
Yeah.
How is it working with this young lady? Yeah.
Easy.
Easy?
Some days.
That's very rare for a tour manager to say that.
I mean, as a tour manager is easy, but
Right. What's the hard part?
producing.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's two creative people trying to come together.
Right.
So I'll ask her to do some stuff she may not want to do, and vice versa.
It ain't real if you don't knock heads.
Right.
You know, that's where excellence comes. You know, at the end of the day, you're gonna knock heads, but come up with a real great product.
Right.
At the end of the day, you know, my man right here, man, DJ Spin.
Yes, sir.
On the one in Tizu.
Yes.
What's happening, man? So you back there making sure everything all right?
Yeah, you know, I've done it all. I've worked with the greatest, you know, now I'm working with her.
I know the name. Man. I know that name, Slim. Believe me, I know that name, man. So that's what it is, man. Let everybody know about your up and coming endeavors. So what you got planned after this tour?
Next, after the tour, I'm putting out the second part of my EP. I put out the first one. It's called 8. This one's going to be called 8, the sequel. I'm going to put that out immediately.
Where does that name come from, 8?
Well, the span of my professional career has been 8 years. Okay. So that's pretty just significant for
8
me.
years? What, you started when you were 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that.
Okay, so 8. Okay, so we're going to put out another album.
Yep.
Another EP, I'm sorry.
Another EP, doing some more shows.
Are we shopping? What we doing?
I think we're going to be shopping
I got
soon.
some connects, man, you know.
Yeah.
I got IV in my back pocket. He'll tell you that.
Yeah, help me out.
Your first act on a label.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dope.
On a label. Gerardo, Rico, Swab, yeah. That was us. Exactly. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for being here on such short notice. We don't really take such short notice endeavors like this, but when it's something of this caliber, and when that man over there stamp it, put it in the mailbox and send it off. Put the stamp.
Thank y'all for having us.
Yes.
My brother, man. I'm a
Thank
legend.
you, Rock.
Yeah.
A legend. And I learned from him. So I'm a legend. I learned from him.
Yeah.
That's the history right there. Man, look, man. Everything is irate, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. Put your hands together, man. Stop playing in here. Any shout-outs before we get off the air?
Yeah,
Everybody's
man.
watching, man.
We ain't talking about the Cowboys and New Orleans Saints. What up in the building? Who that? That's all I got to say.
Follow my.
I can't say
New Orleans.
nothing to y'all right
New
now,
Orleans.
okay? Because y'all bust our ass.
New Orleans in the building.
Even though that joint was fixed, but I ain't gonna say nothing. All geared toward Drew Brees at night. We're gonna give him this and that. He's gonna pass the records and that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my team like, are y'all serious, Slim? Y'all ain't even trying to play. But hey, it's called the Illuma Shut Up.
Oh, Lord. Follow my website, www.arieemusic.com. And my social on Instagram is Ari, ARIEE.
That'll work, man. What's up, Spin, man? Talk to the people, man.
DJ Spin88 on Instagram.
See, he a pro. You can tell he a pro. He's used to this. He's used to this.
This guy is
All right,
nice. This guy is a legend.
He got that, I already know. He got that aura about him.
Everybody say that.
High five, baby. Been there, done that. We already know, baby. It's no Tuesday night, y'all, 8-10 p.m. on the Harvey Congo. Hottest show in the history of Go-Go, man. This aftermath off the Metro World thing. I inform y'all about that later. That's where it all started. Back in the day. It started with Chuck Brown, but then went to Metro World, then went to this.
DC is our cousin. Come on.
Bouncing Go-Go is
Bouncing
cousins.
Go-Go's what and what?
Yep.
That's what we talking about, man. Big Frida, all that, man.
Yeah.
What Frida doing right now, man?
Touring the world.
Touring.
Touring the world.
Frida, and I'm a big fan of hers, or him, her, whatever.
It don't matter either.
It don't matter. He don't really care. He ain't tripping on
That's a bad dude right there, man.
Free to cool
Y'all,
people.
man, 8 p.m. man, each and every Tuesday, man, Harvey Congo, man. Next up, y'all, we inducting 3 of the most deserving individuals into a very distinguished unit called CPU. That's called Congo Players United. What it consists of, let me tell you guys. CPU is called Congo Players United. The Congo player is the heartbeat, my name, of Go-Go. We what keeps it going. We are what keeps it going. And these 3 individuals tonight deserve it. Everybody can't be in CPU, but these 3 tonight are very deserving of this honor, and we're going to celebrate them tonight. Y'all can stick around if y'all want to. If not, I know y'all got to go somewhere, but Rock says he's an honorary member. He's not only an honorary member, he's a Hall of Famer. That's what Rock says. And a nigga don't age, right? That's what it is, man. Look, Hobby Congo, my DJ, the baddest DJ in Go-Go. Hey, Rick, give them something they could dance to.
Percussions.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, Leos.
I got amped up stuff for the second half, man.
All night long for your dynamite. I said it's all right. Yes, Lord. Land over, what we gonna do? What it do, Mike? Rapper from another earth. Good to see you in the building, chat. All night long for your stop. All my VA style and slid in. What it do, Mike? Yes, Lord. Let's get into it, y'all. One time. Hey, look. Roads round and fast, natural disaster. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms have fallen, angels be calling. None of that could ever make believe. 'Cause every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. And every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Yeah, look. Lay up, keep shout, try out. Hold me down, Jeff. Whoa. Hey, Josh. Right. Happy birthday going out to all the Leos. We got them in the building, y'all. Miss Amanda, you still celebrating, darling? Chill Will. Happy birthday, Chill Will. Wait for my man 6ix9ine to get up in the building, y'all. Huh? Whoa. Happy birthday, Tyrell. Happy birthday, Nene. Where you at, girl? Where you at, babe? Happy birthday, darling. Give me a little bit, hey. Let's get this thing warmed up, y'all. Miss Smoker, how you feel, darling? Special shot going out to all the Leos. We got them in the building. It's your birthday. We got you, man. Right. Little bit while we warm it up, baby. Dynamite, how you feel, Dynamite? Ain't seen you since the Northwestern show over at Fan Settings. Ain't seen you in a minute, man. Let's work, y'all. Yeah.
Tell me how to make things right.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I just need you in my life, girl. I love you better than yourself. Better than you love yourself. I just need your loving, baby.
Yeah, this one thing is true. When you look in the mirror, baby girl, you gotta love you. But when you walk away, no one's gonna do you like I do. Baby girl, I got a little something special in my mind. I got a plot. Yes, I've been watching you a little bit, but I like you a lot. And I see you at the last Nipsey's party. Love the way you hit the bar, move your little body up. And you smell great when I walk past. And you had a curve at the top of that ass. Me no questions and you won't get a lie. Steve Roy been doing this since way back in 95. But you didn't hear about it. But now you know my name, guaranteed I'ma make you shout it. But I'ma love you better than you. Hey, Keezy, gon' sing the verse, fool. Yes.
Tell me how to make things right. 'Cause I just need you in my life, girl. I love you better than yourself. Better than you love yourself. I just love you. Come on, Tanya. I'm gonna turn the music up and watch the floor get packed. People in the place, this is where it's at. How can I rock a party when music is soft? Do you like it loud? Pick yourself up on the phone, can't beat. I'll make sure you want to move your feet now. Time to hustle, here we go.
What the hell you got?
I said, time to hustle, here we go. Now the music ain't loud enough. The crowd ain't loud enough. Southside 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 ain't loud enough, y'all. Southside ain't loud enough. Uptown ain't loud enough. Uptown ain't loud enough. Southwest ain't loud enough. Northeast ain't loud enough.
We talk about the gangster lean now. With the diamond in the back. Look here, check it out now. DC, we be chillin' with the gangster lean. Philly, they chillin' with the gangster lean. New York, chillin' with the gangster lean. Atlanta, chillin' with the gangster lean. Maryland, chillin' with the gangster lean. Carolinas, chillin' with the gangster lean. Richmond, chillin' with the gangster lean. You may not drive a great big Cadillac. Gangsta white wall. TV antennas in the back. You may not have a car at all, but remember, brothers and sisters, you can still stand tall. Just be thankful for what you've got.
Know something like this. Yeah. He black. I want some of that good old Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly and the pinto. Yeah, hey. I want some of that good old Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly and the pinto. The rest, hold on. Old Kilimanjaro style black. Come on. See, some of y'all don't know nothing about this joint right here. This when we first started, when we was young bloods, young thugs. I want some of that good old Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly and the pinto. Oh, hey. I want some of that good old Popeye chicken. The biscuits with the jelly and the pinto. The rocker don't stop song. A rocker don't stop now. It's how I go. The rocker don't stop now. They don't know nothing about that thing, Taco. Rocker don't stop now. Hey T, hey E, you Brown. Brown. Brown, come on. Yeah. Brown. You got a job. You got a ring.
gentlemen, you know what it is, man. 8 10 p.m. Meeting WTOZVoxWave.com. I am a subliminal criminal. Give it a minimum depending on the direction like section, like brand, complexion, rest of the protection, hobby, con guy, number one show in history, go. You know what it is, man. Put your hands together, man. DMV, you here. Hey, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Now, y'all know this is the home of CPU, Congo Players United. This is the home. And every so often, you know, this is a very prestigious situation here with Congo Players United. Only a select few can get in. Just because you bang on a Congo does not mean you're part of CPU. Let's get that straight and out the way, okay? Just because you're a Congo player does not mean you're a part of CPU. And a lot of people got that misinterpreted. CPU, in order for you to be a part of this prestigious organization, you have to put work in. Number one. Number two, you had to be a part of that Congo battle, that viral Congo battle that we did. Okay. Now worldwide, these combined forces have afforded us to have Kermit. You might even know this, man. 4.6 million views just on that trail alone. Get it up, man.
Right.
My little brother Kermit, next to the left of me and the right of you guys. Wow, he put on a show that night. That night was crazy and significant to the culture of go-go. And you came, you boogied, and you bust ass that night, Slim. And I was so proud of you that night. First and foremost, we're not going to elaborate on that night because we got part 2 coming up at the end of November. So letting everybody know that now. Just let me say, before we get to the inductee right here, Kermit, how does it feel to be a part of CPU? And what does CPU mean to you?
CPU is a great combination of things. CPU, to me, it just means a lot of unity, right, a lot of togetherness, a lot of love.
Right.
You know, and you made this possible for us. You know what I'm saying? You gave us this platform to express how we feel about our music, as far as vocally and physically, as far as actually playing.
Right.
Because sometimes we actually have the Congos in the studio, and we get to display
90% of the time, really,
how we feel. You know,
right,
we play off a lot of feel, and you know, it's a lot of love in the room, and you just express it on the Congos. So, to me, it's a wonderful thing. And a lot of us can't make it out all the time, but when we can make it out, we make it an event.
You ain't lying, man. It's like, you know, one thing I say about the brotherhood and sisterhood, it's something, to me, that's never been done in go-go, number one. Number two, we've always had that, you know, that persona has been of the crab in a burrow mentality. But what this unit has done thus far has showed everyone in the go-go community how to get along, whether it be lead rappers, whether it be drummers. Drummers, rappers did it too, but I think we've taken this to another level.
Yes.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're inducting our first female. Little Boogie's already in, but we never inducted her. She was already in because she was in the Congo battle. Okay? The King of Congos. Everybody that was in there except my man Good to Go with the pepper on. No. Anyway, without further ado, y'all, put the hands together, please. Welcome to CPU.
Thank you. Congratulations. My pleasure.
This young lady, let me say a few words about this young lady right here. Chaos. You can hear all the love out there. They're waiting to come in here. I can hear my little brother mouth. Anyway, Rick, y'all know Rick from High Gold Sweat. That boy loud. Chaos, let me say this about you, sweetheart. My first time seeing you play, I think was with Royalty, man. Mm-hmm. And I was on the road at the time, but I came home for like 2 weeks. Okay. I think I was like Rock and Rick. We went out to see Royalty, man. Mm-hmm. And when I seen you play, right, you know, excuse my friends, they're like, God damn, you should play like a nigga. Mm-hmm. I mean, you was slapping them Jones like James Evans did JJ when he got a bad grade in school or something. Mm-hmm. Let's start from the beginning, baby. Okay. One more time, y'all. CPU. You are CPU now, baby. Now, are you going to be like, oh, going to make you get a tattoo? Because I'm not getting no tattoos. That don't hurt.
I might.
Okay. CPU for life, baby. Actually, I'm going to get it this year, y'all. I'm going to get mine this year, Terry. That don't hurt, though. But go ahead, baby. Where did I start?
Of course, it started actually with him, my older brother.
Big brother. My man.
Him, my other older brother, which he's not here today. But it started with them. The love come from them, of course. You know, the inspiration. My older brothers, you want to be so much like them and this, that, and the other. So actually one of them was a drummer, but he didn't further it. I did, and that's what I chose. Well, actually, it chose me. I think I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I actually just, that was my first love, was just playing the drums. But then...
So you was playing drums first?
Yes, that's my first love. But then, of course, when the culture grew, here in Jungle Boogie, Mickey,
wow,
Rocksteady, Elmo, Petey, Wink, and the list goes on. All that is in me right now. All that. So I'm close, including my family and the rest of the guys. They definitely, yeah, that's where it started from. Yeah.
Wow. And all I want to say to you is, like I told you, I followed you. You know, start from royalty, you know, SOS and all that.
Okay.
One thing about you, you remain consistently, to me, a problem on them Jones. Always a problem. And they always compared you and Lil Boogie. But to me, you know, and I seen Charlotte from the start. You know, and we were there from the first days, man. Me, Mick, all of it. From the first days, man. It's like you came from nowhere. It was like, who the fuck is that, dog?
I agree to that. I agree to that.
What was you in the basement? Chilling or something? What was you doing?
But see, the thing is, when Pleasure first came out, I was already playing.
I know that. I can tell.
I mean, he's almost a testament because I grew up with Kermit. Okay. And at the time, people in my neighborhood, I grew up on Southern Avenue, Southview Drive, and everybody kept saying, Keisha, you not playing with that new girl band? I didn't know anything about it at the time, so, you know, I kind of had to, like, basically, like, wean myself in the game with boy bands. Because, you know, it's not a girl band here and a girl band there.
You were playing with a boy band first.
Most definitely. But to my testament, that was my intentions to sound like a dude. That was my intentions. You know, still come with it, still have my femininity, but still, I did not want them to say, okay, she played like a female. So my brothers and a host of others, my neighborhood, they stayed on me on that. They wanted me to continue to be aggressive and not sound like a female. You know, so I just took that pride in that.
Aggressive, so, I got some still. I mean, we was on Metro World, man. I still got some old Jones, man, where you was like, you know, letting them have it.
I was like 14, 15, 16.
You was mad. You was like, you was playing mad, man. Like, well, Tommy, give me some memories, man. What do you remember about baby girl, man?
She guilty by association. You understand? So, like she said, we grew up together.
Okay.
So she gonna bring it regardless because she know
she ain't had no choice.
We watching, we have her back. She can do what she want to do, how she want to do it, and that's what she do. That's as simple as that, you know. And that's one of my closest female friends.
Wow, man.
You know, she know that.
And you know what though? What's so funny? I don't know. Remember? It wasn't one of our CPU. It might have been the Wing Jump. Was it Wing Jump or Mickey? I don't know. Whatever. And I brought her up. But I could not remember her name to kill me. I said, one little boogie. I said, well, it was this other female, man. She was scary. And I think it was it Winko? It probably was Winko that brought her in at Chaos. He probably said Chaos. I say, yeah.
She get it done. That's simple as that, man.
You had Negroes scared. Can you still slap today? What's up?
Better than ever.
Good God.
Hey, Rick,
hey, can we hear some of that? I like to hear some of it.
You got some Congos on the cars?
I really like to hear some.
Bring them in. Let's go.
Let's hear a little bit of it. Let's hear a little bit.
Let's hear a little bit of it? Let's go, man. New CPU member now. Chaos, man. Get your hands together. Love you, baby.
Love you too.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Let's hear some of that.
He always locked and loaded, though. This dude right here.
Chop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick, keep it
precise in the SOS. That's me and Buddy right there.
That's Buggy Kicking? Wow.
Man, they get the raw. Hey, when you got people like this, baby, and rock like this.
Michelle?
Hey, B. Hey, B. 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 There you go, B. There you go.
He dipping. When he starts dipping, boy, it's a rock. You know he'll fool me.
It didn't dip. Baby girl, you stamp like hell.
Thank you.
That's Jungle Boogie right there. Hey, look. Let me say this to you. And I don't take the CPU thing lightly. Thank you. Very passionate about this. Thank you for taking the time and effort and the blood, sweat, and tears, putting all those hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You know, man, hours and 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 hours.
It's still doing it.
Stop to perfect your craft, because a lot of people don't know, man. They look at us as Congo players, man. They look at us from the outside looking in and be like, you know, they think they can do it. No, man. It takes busting your hands open, man. I don't know about you, but that's pissing blood and you know, just blisters.
It's mental and physical.
People don't realize what we go through and went through, man.
It's both.
To become who we are. You know? So, baby girl, I love you, man. I appreciate you, man. And what you've done and are going to continue to do, you're part of this magnificent clique. You've seen us on Channel 9, 5, and all this. And guess what? You going next.
Appreciate it.
You are first female. Yes. Because they need to see you. And they on my line like crazy. They on Rick line like crazy. We are the number. Anytime we go on the air, Slim, Channel 9 last time, Kermit, you go on that. The ratings are so high, they made us do another segment in the same day.
They made us.
Wow.
You hear me?
They made us do it.
Yeah, that's big. That's
So,
huge.
That's what it is, man. I'll be Congo 8-10 p.m., man. K y'all sitting here, man. We're going to invite the two next inductees in here in a minute, man. But we're going to take a 10-minute crank break with my main man, DJ Rick, on the ones and twos, a.k.a. Crankenstein. You understand me? That's Crankenstein.
We got filming spread about to Dino and Mama be creeping through. We doing the berry. We doing the berry. Rock, rock, rock. Rock, rock, rock. Come on, Woo. And the 187 gets better. If I get ya in the freaky freak zone, I get ya in the freaky freak zone. I get ya in the freaky freaky. I get ya in the freaky freaky. A little too early, but y'all huffing and puffing like it ain't nothing. I said what? I said what? Yo. Now when you come inside and you do the twist, you do the baby. Twist. Get on down like you did it before. We do the baby. Twist. Keep on going, cause we gon' keep on flowing. We in baby. Twist. Good and good, cause we all our friends. In baby. Dirty squeeze. And the bird my crew, they fit in the catcher, in the freaky, catcher, in the freaky. A man Craig is gonna get it. A man Craig is gonna get it. Don't let me see you in the freaky zone. Don't let me see you in the freaky zone. Right, I say what? What does I hear? Oh, are you? Change Creek, give me love. Oh, are you? Lockdown, give me love. We'll let the beat go. Hold it, bear rock.
Staccato, as they call it. So bet you can't do it again now. So nice tight shots, nice hot shots. So hold it again. Nice and tight. Keep it right on that ice. Like a night. One more time. I'll do it again. Hit it now. Now give me that other thing right here. Whatever you can do. If you go, what's that chord right there? Try it again. Try it again. Keep it right there. Well, that's it now. Here we go. Why? Come on, let's go. We don't get that. Back to the shots. Keep it clean. Nothing but the shot. Solo. Here we go, yo. All right. Leave that wild right there. Come on.
saw me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't be paying me no attention, because you listen what your girlfriends mention. Sugar bear, think it is. Sugar bear, think it is. But let me tell you, one of the coolest kind of cats. And everything you hear about sugar ain't true. Cause what it is, I got a crush on you. Boom, bop, bop. Boom, bop. Ah. Boom, bop, bop. Boom, bop. Boom, bop, bop. Boom, bop. What? Boom, bop, bop.
You can do your own thing, you know what's hip. I'll show you right. Let me show you how to get your freak on.
Already got it on, we got this.
First you gotta get into the freak zone.
Already in the zone, we got this.
And then the ladies gonna get the hips on.
Already got them on, can't stop this.
And then the fellas gonna get their grips on. Grips on. First you take her by the hand, ask her if she'd like to dance. If she does, then you take her to the floor. She'll put her hands up on her hips, take 2 steps and then she dips. Fellas, make sure we don't lose our cool when she goes low. Now ladies, and move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip.
We got
Fellas, fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip. Now ladies, move your hips to the left, 2 steps, then dip.
We got this.
Fellas, you can do your own thing, you know what's hip. Oh, jingle jangle, mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the left.
Jingle jangle, mix it up in every angle. Jingle jangle, mix it up in every angle.
2 steps to the left.
Jingle jangle, a jingle jangle.
Trying to come in, she goes straight to the bar. 6 man come in, he goes straight to the big meanie, big boy. Put that workout on, baby. You in your car right now? You want to work? Hey, well, it's your big meanie.
Work this, let me work it. I put my name down, let me work it. It's jam, it's jam. If you got a big dick, then let me search it and find out how hard I gotta work it. It's jam. It's jam. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put this pussy on ya like a soldier. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. The girl at the station told me over. Hot on your head, baby on your shoulder.
We get all that nigga ice. Hands, come on, jumping on all. One time, one, let's do speed. What do you want? What do you want? I got an old song and it rolls like this. Okay. Y'all be. Hey, one, go. Hey, y'all be. Hey, DA, wanna hold. Hey, y'all be. My man goes, give me wanna hold. Hey, y'all be. My business, that's so well. Hey, rock a little bit. Say what? Who are you? Let's drop that big up home. The Chestnut Crew, Long Pop Crew, Sir Tugger Crew. Keep it right now! Let it rock. Back to the spins we go. Good see down there, 4th Street. All the Southern boys here. Good see good home. All the good home road in here this evening. Keep it right now! There's somebody in here got a birthday, yeah. But somebody in here got a birthday, yeah. That is Big John. I said Big. That is Big John. I said Big.
Wow, here we go, y'all. 8-10 p.m. each and every Tuesday, man. Stop. Heartbeat Con guy, number one show in history. Go. This is Subliminal Criminal, keeping it in the middle, but dependable in their direction, like section, like brand, complexion, the word of protection. Sitting here with the one and only, man, CPU. Clap it up, man. We here. We got 3 new members, man. We already inducted Chaos, man. We got 2 more we got to put up in there. But before we get there, man, ladies and gentlemen, we got my little brother from another sitting right here riding shotgun with me, man. One of the Mount Rushmores of this Congo game, man. Put your hands together for my little brother, who I jumped off the goddamn porch. Winko's in the building, man. Put your hands together.
Yes, sir. What to do, y'all?
CPU elder statesman right here.
I'm in here.
And the thing about you, Slim, Hall of Famer too. The thing about him too is he's still playing like he's 16. Still crunching them up, man.
It's all a lie, man.
Little bro,
that's a lie. It ain't me.
Huh?
It ain't me.
Talk to the people, man. Look at the camera, man.
It's not me.
But let me
It's
say
not
this.
me.
It's you through him. Put it like that.
It's all him.
It's all him?
Yeah, it's all him, man.
I love that,
it
man.
It ain't me.
I love that hat too, man.
That's me right
I love
here.
that hat,
This
man.
is me. Okay.
I love that.
This
hat,
is
man.
me right here. Yes, sir.
What you talking about, man? So you know, your sis Chaos, man. CPU.
That's my GG right there, son. That's gangsta girl, man.
Gangsta girl?
Yeah. That's my GG right there, son. She already know.
Hey, man, look here, man. What does it mean to you for her, you know, to be a part of this establishment that we've got now, CPU, Congo Players United, and to be the first female really inducted into this, man? What does it mean to you?
Welcome home, Charlotte. That's all I can tell you, man. Welcome home, man. Because this is a home right here for all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your couch that you like, your chair that you like,
see what she doing there?
and drop it off, man. Because, yeah, this is home for all of us. You know what I'm saying? All us that's playing Congo, this is our home right here. Where you can come kick it, get something off your chest, say what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be on the radio, but you can come right here and kick it all the time.
All the time, baby.
This is the home right here. This is where we come at and we relax. You know what I'm saying? This
And
home
you know
right
what?
here. So
Little bruh,
welcome home.
Ain't doing nothing but tell the truth, man. And one thing I love about little bruh, man, you can you meet people with substance, and you meet people with that's 85% dead. You can put sugar in water, it's gonna dissolve. But one thing about him, this dude, I've been knowing him since I don't know. I mean, a baby. He was a baby.
11 years old, man.
And one thing I gotta say about him, man, through his trials and tribulations, no matter what, it didn't deter who he was. He's been the same since back then. So clap it up for Wingo, man. Ryan Powell, man. And I love you for that, man.
Thank you.
Always been the same. Now, Wink. Wow. We got 2 other inductees up here, man. Let me talk, about them a little bit. Now, CPU is a very prestigious organization. And like I told them before, everybody, just because you play Congos, can't get in the CPU. You got to put that work in. You feel me? Put your years in, blood, sweat, and tears, piss and blood like we did, man. Busting your hands open, blisters, all that, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, to our 2 other inductees, Bobby and Storm, put your hands together, man. They here. And unfortunately, Rocket Rob had to leave, through the family emergency, but we gonna pray for that brother. Pray for our nephew. So put your hands together for Rocket Rob. He was here. Mickey and Smoke, they might be on the way, but they're trying to make it, BJ and everybody. But first of all, Storm. Wow. Welcome aboard, man.
Yeah, man, I'm just honored.
Talk about the journey, man. Talk about the journey, man.
Man, I mean, just to be.
You got Uncle Beat here. You got Uncle Wingo here, man.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even be playing. I wouldn't even be playing Congo if it wasn't for that guy right there.
Right.
I spent plenty of days and hours just trying to even figure out how he was doing some of the stuff he was doing.
Stuff, man. That's
when
the
I
funk,
was
man.
young. And it's an honor to even be here, to talk to some of these guys like Rocksteady and him and. A lot of the guys that paved the way.
Right.
I really appreciate even being here right now. But,
thanks for the hat too, man.
It's no problem, man. There's no problem at all, man. It's just what I do, man. I give.
I see.
That's all I do is give, man. And I learn, give, and try to meet as many people as I can and try to open doors for as many people as I can. I'm not really nobody popular in this game, but I still try to open
Guess
doors
what?
for people.
You CPU now, dog.
That's what it's for. That's what we do over here. See what
You
I'm saying?
CPU,
Open
Slim.
doors, man. You know what I'm saying?
So what you've been doing,
opening doors, you ain't even know you opening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
and for you to get recognized
You
on
don't
this
even see
platform,
what's watching you for real. You know what I'm saying? You opening doors for who you don't even see watching you. You know what I'm saying? There's some youngins probably watching you. You don't even know nothing about yet. But you already done opened doors for them already. So, man, just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
It's going to come.
Yeah, we played with them Saturday, and I was looking for them, and I know you was, not feeling all that well. That's why when I first seen you came in, I asked you how you was doing.
Yeah,
That was the first thing that happened,
I appreciate it. I chilled.
I dropped down too. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I first heard that, I was at work. I got off, and somebody had hit me and told me the circumstances. See, because one thing about my little brother, man, once you,
I feel back though.
Once you, see, we more than like just that's my little brother, whatever. This is my little brother. I love him. I would die for this dude right here. That's how much I love him, man. That's how pure it is. Because what we've been through, y'all weren't even born yet. And that's real talk. You know, I've been through it with him through just the struggles, man, and seeing what he came through and how great he is as a man, a father, a human being. He's a Hall of Famer, man. So, and I'm glad that just to hear the young bucks like you know, be concerned.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these young cats out here don't give a fuck.
Man, I'm going to tell you,
so Winko, you know, when nigga hit me like Winko, so-and-so, I'm like, I punched out. Start making calls. Like, where the fuck he at? You know, that's how I go. I couldn't find out, but at the end of the day, you know, he's fine. Prayers has been answered. You know, all praise to Allah, like he said. You know, and Wink, we got another one, man. Bobby, Wink.
I know. What you been waiting for,
Hey, look. Hey, Wink. Spivey, man.
Spivey been playing for a minute. Y'all just don't know. Spivey been playing.
I know.
For
Hey,
a
dog.
minute.
Hey, Spive.
Yes, sir.
I seen an old OP Tribe jump.
Without the dreads, bro.
Without the dreads, man. Penny wasn't there.
Yeah.
And guess what? It was a PGC jump.
Yes, sir.
I think out, Brentwood somewhere or somewhere in Maryland.
It was No Avenue.
No Avenue, okay. Hey, Slim. And I was listening to it, right? And but until I laid eyes on it, I thought it was Penny. Then I looked, right? I'm like, is that the spot when I was managing Prime Time playing Roller Song? Damn, I did not know you could smack like that, Slim.
Man, I'm gonna tell you.
RB just said Rolling Stones. If I would have knew.
My brother, that's my frat brother right there.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's my son. That's my son, man.
Right.
So, Spivey, let me before you get started, man. Welcome to CPU, man. Put your hands together.
Thank you. I mean, first I want to say thank you to you, RB, as well as Miss Keisha. And I definitely want to big ups to all the G's in front of me. You know what I mean? Paid the way. Wingo, Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Mickey.
Yes, sir.
Rocksteady.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Smoke.
Yes, sir.
Peony.
Yes, sir. Petey.
Petey.
Heartbeat.
You know what I mean? Heartbeat. I'm sorry, Heartbeat.
No.
And listen, my sister over there.
Okay, sis.
Yeah, I've been knowing sis forever. So for me to see her after, man, like we used to talk almost every day.
She scared me when
every day. I'm talking about every day. I mean, just awesome life stuff. Ain't all about percussion, you know what I mean? But just life stuff, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm definitely excited and happy to have you back. You know what I mean? But man, you know, just eating my humble pie every day. You know,
it's a great thing, man.
To me, you know, this is overwhelming because, you know what I mean, it's been a long time. And, you know, like, I've been doing this for over 20 years, man. And, you know, finally being recognized for it, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, a lot of people just know me from playing the Roller Times.
Right.
And, you know what I mean? I try to be the best at what I do, you know what I mean? And, you know, you got to pay homage to guys who paved the way, you know what I mean? And I remember listening to JY, watching Go Live when I was 12 years old,
watching Winko.
Hold on. That same lean when he had it with that.
Yeah, that you know what I mean.
That lean, you know I had all that, man.
I'm
still tickled about Mickey Pickle with me about that same
that lean, man. You hear that lean?
I can't get that out of my head. He's like, man, he's still trying to figure out what I was playing. Because I was like this.
Guess what though? It's etched in stone.
Yeah.
That's one of the fondest go-go memories, and it's in the museum, Slim.
Still can't believe it to this day.
You're hard to famous, Slim. Anyway, going back to you, Spot. Cause he's so humble, man. He's still thinking about it.
Oh yeah, and you know, like
he's so humble to a fault because Winko don't know the influence that he has on his game, man. But you know what though? What I love about that? I want him to continue to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Because when we was up Channel 9, me, Sauce, and Smoke was talking and about him. And we was like, they were like, Pop, you know, they call me Pop for some reason. I don't know. I'm like, you know, Wingo don't know, you know, who the fuck he is. And Sauce called him, you know, they go to wizard.
We say God.
Yeah, the God from the Congo. And but the thing I love about you, Slim, really about all y'all in JY. It must be a Barry Farms thing with Bugs too. When he up here, y'all just so humble that's why God continues to bless you guys with that youthfulness.
It don't belong to us.
Y'all up there stepping still. What y'all did to the Capital One Arena that night when we put that shit together, let me tell y'all something, man. No, we're gonna get back to you in a minute, Spivey. No offense to Sugar Bear and you. No offense. And Rick was right. Where my brother? Me and Rick was sitting on the front line.
Because Rick just kept laughing.
Hold on.
Every time I look at Rick,
no. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 1 trillion tonight. And we're going to get back to the CPU celebration because we got a whole lot of time. When we had fun, Wink, that night. We up in the suites. You remember that night? We ate and everything. I'm doing interviews and all that with everybody. I'm doing interviews with Washington Wizards and all that. We went downstairs, you know. Me and Rick on the front row, you know. We could have been on the floor, but you know, we want to enjoy this. EU came on, did it. Oh, the real deal, the real deal. The Redskins #1 now. Boom, that's over. I said, Rick, these white motherfuckers don't know what the hell's about to happen to them. When them Bama's came on with the JY Express, with the goddamn fraternity jump, what's that? What you call it? When you in fraternity? What's that? What you call it? The stepping jump, man. With the backpacks on, with the new Washington Go-Go team. You gotta realize, y'all, we just named our team the Washington Go-Go. And you got JY clothing. I told Rick Rick, what I tell you before they came out?
When the Capital City Go-Go?
Yeah, Capital City Go-Go. Hey, look, Rick, what did I tell you, Rick? Hey, Rick, what did I tell you before they came out? What did I tell you?
I don't remember. I know I said they about to fuck this whole party.
No, I told my brother, that's what I told him. I said, Sean, do you realize these white people here about to change your lives? JY came out with that goddamn. The guy was, I was supposed to be hoping this shit for real. I was mad as shit. Yo, those ladies, it's hard eating pork means. I'm going to send some dumb jam stuff. Yeah, you ready for the junkie ass band? This man was like, and I'm mad at Cliff and Tom. I'm supposed to be hosting the junk.
Oh, man.
And I'm the one that actually got JY on the show.
Yeah.
And they just, I'm like, y'all use me to get more. Okay. I was so mad. I was so mad. Look, I told Bugs upstairs. I said, Bugs. Slim. I told him the whole situation. I said, Bugs, punish this mother. Bugs looked at me and said, I got you, big brother. Before, you did a good job. Southeast, the real deal. Good. you know, Sugar Baby, he does his thing. The Redskins ready for the Super Bowl. That's
True.
cool. But I told, look. I told Rick before they came on, I was mad too. Anyway, feet hurting and everything. Timberlands on the white, what you call them, Jones? Ernest L. sold me the white shoe jump. Where he at? Where is that?
I think he stepped out for a minute.
Oh, he must have been smoking something. Anyway, the white motherfucking Jones, one size smaller, feet hurting like a motherfucker. I told Rick, I said, I hope J.Y. come on and kill this jump.
We already knew this.
Yeah, J.Y. bang!
You already knew this was going to be.
Let me clear my throat. Sound out. Went out and everything. I don't want to hear with that shit anyway. Anyway, J.Y. came out. Dun. We gonna get that.
Hey, B, what I say?
Hey, Slam, let me tell y'all.
It's on now.
I looked at my brother Rick. I said, "That's what I said." Hey, Slam, they about to fuck you. And let me
Well, I
tell
put
y'all
my money
something.
on JY any day, man.
Let me tell y'all something. One thing about JY, man. We have something called the Battle of the Bands, right, y'all? And I'm saying this to say to my fellow CPU members, because y'all in bands. There's one band in Go-Go, and Tony Fisher can vouch for this, because he said it. When you talk about Battle of the Bands, do not mention them.
Please don't. Please don't.
If they have 24 hours
Please
to
don't.
prepare for a battle of a band, they're undefeated since the goddamn 80s.
Please
whatever.
don't.
You do not want to mess with Bugs and this Negro right here.
It's Tony and them fault.
Now, hey, B, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Let me say something.
One
I
thing
don't
about
want to
y'all,
interrupt
Slim.
you about JY. And this is some real shit. I don't know if Wink remember this back when Heavy was playing. When they used to open up for us. When I was with High Coast Sweat. I remember the night that them motherfuckers took over. And Charlie used to tell us, y'all gonna take them boys for granted. And the motherfucker, you probably was there, Rick, Capitol Heights Firehouse. Yep.
Ooh.
Slim. I think Jimmy Jam was bullshit.
Yep.
We was up there bullshit. I seen the night. The very next show we played with them, we was opening up for them. I said, man, listen to this shit. When you night,
no.
I actually got the tape from that night.
I got one even I got one even better.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Battle
I got
mode,
one even better.
leave it alone, man.
Watch this,
That's one squad you don't want to fuck with.
I'm gonna get him. Watch this. I'm playing with Chuck Brown. Wilmer's Pop. Junkyard. Chuck Brown. Essence. I told Chuck, man. I told Pop. I said, Pop, JY coming before us. Give that shit to me all night, man. Just let me go out. Let me do my thing. Nah, we all right, son. We come on with that. You can feel it.
Yeah, all that bullshit. Yeah, you.
All that bad shit. I told Pop. You can't come after JY with that shit. I told Pop. When y'all ended, I told Pop, wait. I said, Pop, put that shit in the pocket. Let me ride that shit all night. Nah, I got this, son. Fuck that shit.
Hey, B. Hey, B, look, one more thing. Hey, look, Wilmer's Pop. Well, hold up. Not to cut me through them.
No.
Go ahead.
No, let me finish. And I told Pop, he gonna end the show with this shit I made up. He go in the show, boom. So, man. Next Wilmer's Park show, guess what? REJYB Chuck Brown.
Yeah, they put a demise to your
I
career.
said, you know what?
They'll fuck you up. Yeah.
We open up for y'all motherfuckers. But I told Pop, I said, look, you can come up with that. You can feel it. Guess what happened? Y'all came up with that. Let run, dun. Winko. All that shit. Guess what? I look at Pop. That's what I said. That's what I said to him. See, you don't understand this new shit that's going on.
I'm gonna tell you something that you remember,
right
B.
now.
That you remember. Remember the Wilmer's Park show, right? Northeast and Junkyard supposed to be battling.
With the helicopter jump?
And what I told him, I said what is gonna happen, Northeast gonna go too hard. Junkyard just gonna keep it basic. They just all you gotta do is do what you do in the battle. Northeast came up with the helicopter and did all that shit. Junkyard came from the top of the top of the hill, and everybody had bald heads, attacking the bald headed niggas. I said, "Good God!" And me and B was looking like this. Oh, they about to fuck this party up. and I think one of them, T-Bob or somebody was walking with a torch or something. I'm like, oh, these niggas coming like a fucking cult. Slim. And when I tell you what they did to Wilmer's Park that day, I was like, man, what the? I said, the helicopters, they just wasted money on a helicopter. Because that shit, what they did to Wilmer's Park was retarded, man. No boy, yeah.
All right, man, let's get back to CPU, man. Good stories, man. Top it up for CPU, man.
Storm,
all right,
Spivey,
man.
handle it.
Storm, Spivey, Storm. Okay, we go. Come on, put your ass back in there. Come here, boy. Drink. You're going to try and escape for on season. Saki Moggy in the building, y'all. Put your hands together.
Saki Moggy.
Hey, look. This is another protege right here that is now a legend, too. Redskin fan. I'm thinking. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. No, let me talk a little bit.
Leave me alone right now.
Yeah.
To go.
Right now, he ain't good right now.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody, man. Leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone right now. Just right now. Right now.
God damn.
All right, I done took it all.
Can we get one?
You can have it.
We're gonna get two.
God. Well, bro, y'all
You
got
had the next one.
Roll,
You had the next one too, man. 13 years, man.
About that. Y'all got Mari cool. Hey, look.
13 years, man. It took y'all 13 years.
Saki Moggy. We got 3 new members. You got KR.
I don't know if y'all ain't never heard her play, but she ain't to be fucked with.
Spivey.
Oh, I heard her and seen it. She punished a whole lot of dudes in this game.
We got Spivey right here.
Dog right here.
I know what it is.
We got Storm right here, man.
Hey, dog, yeah. I seen you work. I seen you working.
So hold on, Moggy Mouth. Go ahead, Saki over there. Let's talk to the people. Let's talk to the people, man. Let's talk to the people. Because you ain't been here in a minute, too. You been playing hooky, too. You been playing hooky, man. You been playing hooky, man. Give DJ Rick Mike over there, man. Because you ain't playing hooky enough, you. You been playing hooky, man. Take that mic up. Take that mic up, man. You all right, baby? Yeah. Okay. Talk to the people, man. You got 3 new members, CPU. First of all, let them know what they're in store for with CPU.
So I want to welcome y'all first of all.
Put your hands together, man. Put your hands together. Saki Moggy here.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And
Storm.
I'm just meeting you, my brother. But I seen a little bit of your work on, social media. Social media is big, it's good. Make sure you own your craft, you know what I'm saying? And do your thing. Put your soul into it. We all love right here. You got to come through every once in a while. Or, as much as you can. Share your love. But you know you got to touch the skins. I know we got some skins around.
Not tonight, baby. We chilling. We chilling.
Brought them right from the building.
No, we chilling. No, we ain't want to do that tonight. We wanted to be more of an intimate moment. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Because that's how we, for the skins thing, we staying there for the Congo battle.
Okay.
November, late November.
Yeah.
Late November. And the thing about it's not a battle. It's a battle, but at the same time, it's a CPU thing. It's like fighting with your brothers.
Right. It's friendly competition.
You know.
I think Chaos need to get in it.
And smoke. Hey, when we going? When I'm going to defend my title, We got a lot of new ones.
She punched a whole lot of dudes out here. I done seen it.
My title, so that's what it. Hey, nephew, I miss you, man.
I miss you too. I'm sorry I haven't been coming through like I'm supposed to, man. But recently, we gotta take care of family.
Of course, all of us. I'm just glad to have y'all here, especially the little.
Man, you was in Miami, man. Stop faking, man.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Miss Keisha, go ahead, talk your talk.
Real quick, give me like 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
Okay, I went to the Hangers Club to see the Rhea Band and the SOS Ladies of Go-Go. It was my first time, and they was cranking so hard that I had to book them for a show. The show was canceled, but we got a follow-up show. I'd like to shout out Anthony from the Rhea Band and Spivey from the Aftermath Band. I had a show with them, an all-white delight. God is good. Even though the party was canceled, we still cranking. And I want to shout out to you, Wink, because I'm from upstate New York. My uncles used to bring tapes back to New York for me to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, I told the story 1,000 times. One day, I got lost in Southeast D.C. over on Summer Ave, and Junkyard was playing from under the pavilion. I was like, damn, who is this? And that was it for me. I already love go-go, but I loved it even more when I heard it live. And it's nothing like hearing go-go music live, and I just shout out the Junkyard Band. I love y'all.
Thank you,
And I'm
baby.
kind of having a follow-up
Appreciate
show. I love y'all. Thank you, Heartbeat, for letting this show happen. And I'm having a follow-up show with the SOS Ladies of Go-Go, the Aftermath Band, and the Switch Band. And, of course, Anthony, I'm working with the Rehab Band again. I love all y'all. I love go-go. I love go-go. Thank you, Heartbeat.
So when you going to let Heartbeat host the show?
The next one is yours, baby.
Because, you know, you can have Ernest Hales in there saying, man, what
How
up,
about y'all
down,
do it
man?
together? Well, I can have all three of y'all. That'd be a banger. And, of course, and this Saturday, Junkyard Band at the Scream Fest show. There's a party bus. We need people to buy tickets now by Friday. If not, you're going to have to drive your own cars, but there's a party bus. Happy birthday, Lori, from the SOS Ladies of Go-Go. Happy birthday,
Lori.
boo.
Go ahead, girl.
And
Go
thank
ahead,
her,
boo.
because she's the one that helped put this show together. She's the one that put the show together for the SOS Ladies Go-Go Band. Shout out Keisha Chaos. Thank you for all that you do. I love y'all.
Hey,
30
Chaos.
years of Go-Go.
That's a visionary right
Yeah,
there.
she's the one who
You
put it
did that,
together,
baby.
and she just asked me to help. So I'm on the sidelines watching, and I love everybody in Go-Go. Heartbeat, thank you. Thank you, Heartbeat.
Thank you,
I love
sweetheart.
you too, boo.
Do you?
I do, don't tell
Appreciate
you.
you, whatever.
Anthony Spivey, Chaos, congratulations, y'all. Welcome
Y'all
to
here,
C for
man.
You.
See for you, man.
Welcome.
Hey, look, let me say this to y'all, man. Everybody in this room, you know, Winko, first and foremost, man, you already know. Where is Sell at? Get your ass in here, man. Get in the building, man. Yeah, what you doing? The Go Report in lobby?
Yeah, man, I was watching little Stevie, man. He was wilding out.
On the report? Hell, so the whole, this is my co-host, right? So the whole show you've been in the lobby.
He babysitting.
So you in the Heartbeat Congo doing the Go-Go Report in the lobby. This dude here, man.
That must have been some good loud L. Let me get some of that.
One thing I can say about L, boy, he the only thing I know. Look, he be on the Go-Go Report on the Heartbeat Congo.
I'm on the job, man.
You gotta love
Mean and Victor on his wrist, though. I see that.
Well, we in the go-go
And look,
report
the thing
right
about
here,
it, he
Jay.
never look at the camera either. He
know
be on
how-
my show on like this. Yeah, man. You got a
like
camera
this.
looking at the whole world,
Yeah, that's
but he
me.
like this.
I'm
Yeah,
like this.
man.
Every time they got me in, I'm here. I gotta have a hat on, so I'm like here.
Love them phones. Everybody on their own jump.
Go around here.
You know, I keep every time I got a hat on when I come in.
No, do it.
As soon as I go out here, I don't even got this motherfucker on at all. As soon as I come in here, I'm like this.
Stay. I'm trying to teach you how to be on TV, man. TV
He
and
on the
camera
Go-Go
in
Report on his phone.
man.
That's his TV.
Go around here in front of the camera.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm on the report, man.
He gonna get it, man. He gonna get
I
it,
get with
man.
G. If you see Metro Warriors, come on, point G to the camera. Look, still look. Put it down. There you go.
Go-Go Report, man. I'm everywhere.
The thing about him though, he don't realize what he can do with this.
He's a little guy.
Oh Lord, here we go again.
Little
Anyway,
Stevie.
man. E, come over here, real quick. This your show too, man. That's what you don't understand. This your show, man.
That's my little buddy right there. He following me.
Yeah, he following everybody everywhere. Come on right here. Come on right here.
Lonnie Love said, "What's up, y'all?"
In Africa, y'all. Give it up to
Lonnie
Lonnie
in
Love in
Africa.
Africa.
She said, "Happy birthday to you."
Messing with cheetahs and monkeys.
Hey, look. This is Ernest L, y'all. The whole world, Charlamagne the God, Snoop Dogg, everybody. This is Ernest L right here, y'all. But he on that go. Look at the camera, Ernest. Let's get you on camera for once. We know the Go-Go Report is the #1 source for go-go live entertainment. We know that. But you have the Harvey Conga Eye too, the #1 go-go show, as far as live internet. And us two combined, ain't nobody fucking with it. So sometimes look at that camera right there, little bro. See that camera right there? You a handsome young man. See, you not no ugly motherfucker. Let them see you sometime, man. Clap it up for Ernest L, y'all. Clap it up.
Yeah, man.
Clap it up for my little bro, man.
Yeah, man.
He ain't no Flavor Flav looking nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? People want to see you sometimes, Slim. All right, you got the beard and everything going too. You know what I'm saying? The gear always straight. You know what I'm saying? Having shoe game, all that shit. So what do you feel about the CPU situation, man? Talk to the camera.
Man. It's love, man. It's one union, one bond. It's a family. You know, and with this CPU thing going on, nobody is bigger than the other.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
All equal.
That's what I love about it, man.
Even though the fans look at it as fans looking on, the outside looking in, bro, it's all love between them.
We all the same, bro. And that's what people can't understand, man. That's why a lot of times we on the internet, sometimes we go, you see, it's so-and-so better than so-and-so and so-and-so better. And that's all good. Fans are fans. But amongst us, if you seen that post I put up, it's so-and-so better than so-and-so. No. We all the same, dog. Whether you're better than somebody, it doesn't matter. We're all the same. But when we get together and do this battle again, you got a lot of dudes that been working on their craft. You know what I'm saying, Wayne?
To make each other better.
Yeah, man. So it's all in fun with us, though. I ain't like, oh, nigga, I'm better than you. Nah. We're going to have fun with it.
So if I got something you can use, I'm passing it down.
You already done that already.
You know what I'm saying? And I hope the rest
You
of
already
them do
done
the
that, though.
same thing. You know what I'm saying?
You pay it
Pass
forward.
that shit down. Don't belong to you. Pass it down, man.
That's it.
It don't belong to you, man. It belong to go-go. So pass it down.
That's it, baby. So look here, man. One more time, man, for the newest CPU members. Clap it up, please. We're going to go around the room to everybody for some shout-outs, man. We're going to start with my main man, my DJ Frankenstein, a.k.a. Come on, man, DJ Rick.
Man, just shout out to our Lord and Savior for one thing, man. Second of all, man, as a DJ in this game, man, gotta be on point, especially with go-go.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people talk that talk. It's same with us DJs. We have to represent our city, and I don't give a damn where I go. I'm gonna play go-go.
That's right.
This Saturday I just played go-go, and we had people from all over the United States at that one venue. And guess what? Once I put that drop it low, girl. Oh yes, sir. And I bust them. Hold on, Wayne. I bust them with Freaky song. Yes, sir. Then I came back with My Fatty. But then I took their ass out with Tony Terry, and everybody knew it. And when it went out, straight to the bar.
Yeah.
So it was a wrap. And when I did it, people from all said, "Man, goddamn, what is that? That's the go-go." Yes, sir. That's why I call myself Mr. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how it is, baby. That's where we at. So
love you, man.
Shout out to everybody, man. Yes, sir.
All right, we go. Shouts out, man.
All day. Keish, my GG, we gonna ride this till the wheels fall off, y'all. You already know. You on my shoulder every time I'm cranking, so you already know how I feel about you. I ain't got to tell nobody. A lot know, you know. The whole band know. Your whole band know. You know what I'm saying? Your band is my band too, so yeah. Sugar, make that thing rock like you do, baby. You know what I'm saying? SOS to I ride to the death like Jay Wise, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
That's my females right there, so.
I feel you, baby.
Yeah, I'm with them from day one, so
love you, baby.
I ain't going nowhere.
I already know.
You know what I'm saying?
How you go, baby.
And I love all y'all.
Like you
CPU
go,
till I die.
We rockin'! Until the next one, baby.
You hot?
Little bruh. My baby right here.
See, we ain't gonna call him Storm when we in here, right?
Right.
Smooth. This what we doing, all right?
Yep.
Love you.
All right. You know that, man. What
Man,
up,
dog.
baby?
Love you, boy.
He old school with us for real.
Yes, sir.
Y'all just gotta catch up, man. Man, he old school.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
That old school soul, baby. Old school with us, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
You don't
it,
say
love,
too.
man. You know that.
Love you, boy.
Yes, sir.
Love you, man. Love you, too. See y'all later, all right?
All right. One time for Wingo, y'all. One time for the legend. One time for the legend.
Come over here with them. I'm gonna take a picture real quick. This shot, this is $1 million.
Oh, look.
It's a money shot right
Oh,
here.
wait. Wait.
All right, yeah, all right. It's a money shot.
Come on, baby. She all right. Sit down, baby.
It is. I got it. Thank
Got
you.
it.
Love you.
Hey, see you later. Hey, look, man. Sensational moment here on Hobby Congo Outbreak. They're inducted. Ernest Hale, Bugger Report. Love you. Hey, look, man, let me tell y'all something, man, about this brother right here, my little brother. I seen a post the other day where people say, you know, and I'm looking at both cameras, where a lot of people said, you know, they're like, one dude said, man, y'all owe Ernest Hale and Hobby money. They're like, y'all owe us money, Slim. Where we promote these bands, man. But most of all, this dude money, man. So a lot of people want to see y'all and want to come out and see y'all after they see y'all on these shows. So my thing is to y'all is, if I walk into a show, man, I don't know about you, little bro. If I walk into a show and somebody be like, you know, $15, $20 at the door, man, I'm going to slap the shit out you. That's real talk, Slim. I'm going to slap. And you know, I've been playing Congos 40 years. So imagine your cheek being a Congo skin. I'm going to slap the shit out you. Anyway, shouts outs, man. Let's go, Bobby.
First off, I want to shout out God.
Come on, somebody.
You know what I mean, for waking me up. Also, I definitely got to give a shout out to, you know, the bands I done played with, you know what I mean, who helped me get here. OP Tribe.
It's a lot of them, baby.
Young Trouble.
Come on, somebody.
Prime Time, Sideshow.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely want to give a shout out to my man, E, who done beat cancer twice. And,
and you know, and he watching now. Hey, that's my heart right there, man.
He the one, man, who definitely believed in me. You know.
Yes, he did. Love you, boy.
When ain't nobody else did, so that's my ride or die right there.
Yes,
and,
sir. Mine too, man.
And you know, the whole Eastern family, Scooby, Mike,
What a
Dale,
family.
you know what I mean? Like,
Ayana.
Yeah, Yana, Crawley, I mean, all of us went to school together, so the whole E-ball family, you know what I mean? And as well as the G's, you know what I mean? The bands, Big G, Backyard, Team Familiar, RE, definitely RE.
Yes, sir.
EU, just everybody.
Yes, sir.
I definitely want to give a shout out to a brother who stay in the cut, my man Peeny.
Oh, man. Where is he at?
He in the house, man. You know, I mean, man, look.
That's like Jordan, like, when he went on hiatus with the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, man. Like, I try to get him
Peeny.
out.
Hey, Peeny, I know you watch. You in the closet right now, nigga. You watch. I already know. Just big on, man. Stop playing, man. I'm going to track your ass down, nigga. I'm going to track you. I'm going to find your ass, nigga.
I'm going to give you his number.
Give me his fucking number.
I'm going to give you his number.
He need to stop playing, man, with me.
Boy.
You don't take a talent that incredible and just throw it away.
Absolutely.
God don't like that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, baby.
And you know, man, right here, And
Humble dude right there. Great.
And you know, baby over there, you know what I mean. We go back a long ways, man. You know.
And you know what, both of y'all, man. Not to you know, do an intersection on your shout outs. Both of you guys, Slim. I am so happy for y'all right now because people don't even realize, man. It's a lot of us that go unrecognized for the blood, sweat, and tears. Over 3 decades, Slim. Both of y'all, Slim. Been putting this work in. But you know what? That's why we're here. To make sure that these stupid ass, excuse my language, motherfuckers know who y'all are. Okay?
Yes, sir.
They made up beats, paved lanes, and have made a bigger than big impact on this culture. So I salute both of you guys, man. And I'm so happy that it can come to this situation. Where's Spike? I'm sorry, man.
I mean, that's it, man. I mean, and last but not least, man, thank you for giving us the platform, you know what I mean, as percussionists, as musicians, you know what I mean, to be able to do stuff like this. Because, you know, without you and Randy Hill, a lot of bands and talent would not be discovered, you know what I mean. So I want to send a shout out to you and Randy Hill, and as well as my man Billy the Kid. Hey Billy, you know what I mean.
That's my brother, man. Shout out to
always
Billy.
showing
Also, we got to shout out Nico's, man. Go Report.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry, Go Radio.
Yeah. For sure.
Nico.
For sure. For sure. Man, and I'm sorry, I can't forget about my band I play with right now.
Aftermath.
The Aftermath. Big.
I can't wait to get y'all up here. Because y'all right now.
Clyde out there right now.
Hey, Slim. What Clyde at?
Yeah, Clyde out there right now.
Y'all cranking, man.
Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. You know,
Y'all cranking, man. You doing your thing.
I'm trying, man. You know, I
when somebody say they trying, I always remember they cranking. When you come off like, yeah, I'm cranking. No, you're not. When I'm trying, they cranking.
Yeah, I'm trying, brother. You know, I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Love you, baby.
Love you too, big guy. Appreciate it.
This humble ass great nigga right here. Nephew, welcome aboard, baby. Put your hands together, man. Arms in the building. You did that, boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm the youngin' out of the bunch.
You shout out that, man. Talk to the people, man.
I want to shout out the band, my band, the real band, our band. I'm not gonna say my band because it's not just my band; it's our band. Trey and everybody, Bert, you know, Sid, Scotty, Ray, Billy. There's like 13 of us. Tony Sack. There's a lot of us, you know, and Omar, which is on tour right now.
Okay.
I just wanted to shout them out. Also want to shout out a guy from my old band. He actually got me started back in the plan again.
Okay.
Deron. He's from USB band. It's a Montgomery County band.
Okay.
Bass band, but they doing that thing right now. I just want to shout him out because without him, I wouldn't even be playing anymore.
So you know Wednesday, my little cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he gave me a call, called me up one day and said you should play again, and he got me playing again. So it's just shout out to their band and him as well.
So he the one that got you cranking like that again, huh?
Well, he got me back in the plan. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just at home.
With Congo.
With Congo.
Chilling.
At home. Chilling.
Not even playing.
Not even playing.
You see how God works?
Yeah.
And as great as you sound right now, you wasted all that damn time.
Years.
And got right back to it. And sounded like you sound to me. I mean, that's crazy. So that means you were born with this. Storm, let me say this to you, brother. For real. Because I know your struggle, your salvation, man, as far as, you know, dealing with bands. I've managed bands myself. all right, and been a player in the bands. Your conviction right now, man, is underestimated by a whole lot of people around you. So what God told me to tell you, man, is keep doing what you're doing, dog. Because what the thing about it is, your path to successfulness, you're gonna meet all kind of obstacles amongst the way. Nothing's easy. Okay, on your path to greatness. All right, you're gonna encounter all kind of obstacles, whether dealing with promoters, band members, or situations. But God told me to tell you, bruh, guess what? At the end of the day, you're gonna see a real big spotlight on you. And everything you're doing right now is not in vain. All right? He just put that on my heart this morning to share with you for some specific reason. I don't know how it's going to apply to you. I don't know how you're going to receive it. But that's the way. Close that door, please. That's the way that, I had to come up to you tonight, man, because that's what he put on my heart to talk to you about. And I'm glad, we had a situation tonight, where we can induct you into the CPU. But I had to get that off my chest. And that's real talk. I don't know how you're going to receive it. I don't know why he put it on my heart to tell you this, but keep doing what you're doing, brother. And like I told you, he told me to tell you, at the end of the day, at the end of the road, it's going to be a big spotlight. And a spotlight usually means that you are a winner. So what I can take from that, what he told me to tell you, man, y'all get ready to win big time, bro. And you don't get to the end of the road without circumstances and obstacles, man. It's nothing smooth. I was with Chuck Brown, man. I started with Chuck Brown in '88, Slim. And I was at the bottom of the totem pole with Pop. You feel me? We was like scrounging from crumbs. But the thing about it is, and God spoke to us too, we kept the faith. Guess what? You see the end story. So I'm telling you, I'm not trying to, compare our situation to you or your situation, but re-up right now, Slim, which I got to realize, man, y'all done made a lot of noise real quick. So sometimes you get spoiled in a situation, and the band members. So when you take a little dip or whatever, no, it don't work like that. It's a ride, man. You're going to take intersections. You're going to encounter the rain, storms, winter storms. But at the end of the day, if you keep your craft together, you keep your unit together, there you go. You in Miami now. Damn, with sunshine, damn. We good. Go-Go ain't nothing but a ride, man. Spivey. Go-Go ain't nothing but a ride, bro.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
DJ Rick, Go-Go ain't nothing but a ride.
That's right.
Miss Keisha, Go-Go ain't nothing but a ride, baby.
I love the ride.
It's a ride, man. Tell y'all, Go-Go ain't nothing but a ride. All right? Y'all too. Go-Go ain't nothing but a ride, man. What you got to hang in there.
I'm right along with him.
You gotta hang in there, man.
I already know your pain.
You gotta hang in there. So that's what it is, man. Hold on.
Let me say one.
Hey, somebody come get him.
Let me say this to you, Aunt. Let me say this to you real quick. Before we get off there.
Stay out.
When I first seen y'all, and I came back to Heartbeat, and I said, man, re-up band, I stamped it. I don't usually stamp a band because that ain't my job, but that night I called Heartbeat. I said, dog, re-up band, they gonna be a problem. And I stamped y'all that night, the night we played at the Hangers Club.
Yeah.
And Ernest L. haven't even seen you. And I told both of them, I said, Beat, they're going to be a problem. You need to go see them. And I ain't lied, did I?
Well, I thank all of y'all, for all the good, the words and everything. But, I'm grateful to be here for people to acknowledge my talent in the band. But without the band, I wouldn't be anything. Not only that, you know, I've been looking at videos of her that I've seen with Usher. She was a monster. I was like, who is she?
That's
And
how I felt. Like,
and I take, you know, I look at all positive, everything that's positive, I look at. Negative stuff I don't look at, but when I seen her play, I was like, man, that is incredible. Because I've never seen nobody play like you. As a woman, I've never seen anybody play like you. Spivey, I grew up listening to OP Tribe, and I didn't even know at first that it was Spivey in OP Tribe until I found out. I was like, that's Spivey. You know,
that's what I was.
We played for the first time. I had played with them like a couple months ago, and I realized it was him. So I mean, I'm just thankful to be here with them because they've been in the game a little bit longer than I have. So it is an honor to be here, to be, you know, in this. But I'm very thankful for everything, and thank you, man. I mean, you know, it's going to take more than one band to pretty much push Go-Go right now because, you know, right now we're like right at the top of that mountain.
You gotta get off anyway. Put in the trash can.
We like right at that top of that mountain looking over, but we just haven't made that hump yet. But we need each other, regardless of how much we battle with each other. That's real for me. And I just want to thank my family and everybody else, and that's it. You know.
All right, man. Look, we got Breezy in here real quick. You hear me? Can you hear me? 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. We got Breezy. Give it up for Breezy, y'all. Go Nostra. Say a few words. We got 2 minutes left, man. I just want you to say a few words.
I'm just happy to be a part of CPU. Congo Players United. We stand for something great. We're gonna be here forever, you know. And what people gotta understand is this is something that all within Go-Go, the CPU. People need to look at what we're doing as far as in Go-Go, because all of us are together. All the Congo players are together. We chop it up. I've had a great time here, you know. Heartbeat accepted me into here. You know, he brought me into here. You know, I'm a member of CPU, and I love it, man. And I'm glad to be here tonight. We all are great Congo players. It's no rivalries. It's nothing. But we all compete, too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like I tell everybody, man, when we all get together for this Congo, you know, this Congo battle coming up, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be like the Congo Players Ball, you know what I mean? We're going to be styling and profiling, doing what we do. You know, one thing about Congo players, we all like pimps, you know what I mean? We fly, we do what we do, but we all different. It's the Players Ball, man. So whenever y'all get a chance, you know, holler at my aunt. But at the same time, man, y'all come out to that Players Ball, that Congo Players Ball. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, it's going to be something y'all don't want to miss. Come out there, fly, you know what I'm saying? Come up in there and just chill, you know. If you qualified, you're going to stay. If you're not,
and we need Ron, look, we need Ron in that jump too. Hey, Ron, you in the Congo battle this year. You hear me? Anyway, man, each step Tuesday night, y'all, 8 10 p.m. on the Hobby Congo. I am the subliminal criminal, giving a minimum, in a direction, much like like Brown Convection direction with the protection. You know what it is, Hobby Congo, 8 10 p.m. each and every Tuesday night, y'all, VoxWave.com. Number one show in Go-Go that ever existed, knuckle. I'll see y'all next week, man. CPU, we in the building. Bye.
Warming it up, but I need just a little teeny bit for my old ass. You hear me knocking? Well, let me